Hello, people of YouTube. How are y'all doing? Long time no video. I know I have been going through life, but I will do a video, a like life update video in a few. I don't know when, but I will. But in the meantime, I thought it would be nice for me to come on here and do a video on my craft, what I do. Today's video is just me showing y'all how a professional facial is done. Of course, as you see the video, it is not an hour long, but the service is an hour. So I really try to trim down this video so that it's not like super long. But this is an hour service. This is the customized facial that I do offer at a spa. So I just want you guys to enjoy the flow of it. Just see how it goes, see what entails. It's so soothing and so relaxing, and kind of just want you to know what is in store for you when you book a facial with moi. Anyway, enjoy the video. So the first thing you want to do for your client is drape their hair. I use that towel just to protect the hair from any products or the steam. The first thing you want to do is dampen the skin. I put the steamer on to start loosening the dead skin and also to start opening up those pores. Step one is always to cleanse. If the client has makeup on, you want to use an oil-based cleanser to first take the makeup off. She didn't have any makeup, so I went straight on with the cleanser, which is the Rhonda Allison Pumpkin Cleanser. You want to go in round circular motions, giving the client a little bit of a mini massage. This is the beginning of that relaxation. Take your time with this process. Don't not be in a hurry. It's really soothing and relaxing. You also want to make sure you cleanse on the décolleté, that's the neck and shoulder area, and give it a good massage. Taking off the cleanser, I use some square towelettes. I actually made this for myself. They really help to take off any remaining oils, any remaining makeup, any remaining dirt. I don't use sponges, I don't use 4x4s in this process because the towelettes just work amazing, and it just prepares your skin for the facial. Skin analysis is one of the most important parts of the facial. You want to analyze your client's skin, looking at what are the concerns they have. This is where you determine what skin type they have. Look at congested pores, clogged pores, any breakout activity, anything of concern on the skin. This is when you determine what facial to give them and what products to recommend. And the third step of the facial is a V-massage. This is one of my favorite parts. One of, not my favorite, one of my favorite parts. This is where you give the facial massage. Now, a lot of people will insert the neck and shoulder massage here, but I personally don't, because I like to do that while the mask is sitting. There's different ways to do it. You can do all the massage right now, and then while the mask is sitting, then you can do like a foot scrub, a hand massage, or something like that. That's all dependent on what you want to do. But I do the skin, the facial massage at this point, using all those circular motions and effleurage movements. You want to make sure you give it a firm touch. Don't just be soft on the skin, give it a firm touch. That is how you make sure you keep those muscles toned and tight. This takes about 10 to 15 minutes, and as you can see, we were still talking with the client because there was like 2 other people in the room, so she was not really relaxed, and the light was on. But on a normal professional facial, you have the lights completely down and dim, and the only thing that's talking or loud is your mood music. I always have like waterfalls or ocean, water, soothing, calming music playing in the background, Zen music, which really helps the client to relax. And towards the end of this, you will notice she really got relaxed. Even if there was noise in the room, there was a light on her face, she really got relaxed. By this point, your client is completely out. She is zoned out. She's probably sleeping, somewhere snoring. That is your goal. You want your client to snore, to be completely out and dazed. This is what you want. So relaxing and so good. And then after this, you definitely want to take off the massage cream that you use with a warm towel. And then when you place it on the skin, you just want to let it just soak in a little bit, just to steam those pores. So I place it on the skin, give it a good tap, and then just let it sit for about a minute just before it becomes cold. And then you want to go ahead and wipe out all of that massage cream. And as you can see, the steamer is turned on now because we are about to exfoliate. And I am using one of my best exfoliants. It's the Clinique exfoliating scrub. It's really minty. It feels amazing on the skin. It does a great job of exfoliation. It's really good for oily, clogged skin. So I highly definitely recommend that you can get that. So with exfoliant, you want to steam, because the steam again opens up the pores. It also helps to soften that dead skin, and as you exfoliate, the dead skin is not being stubborn and coming out. And then you just want to take your time. Plus the steam feels really good. The steam also, if someone has like congestion, like in the sinuses or something, the steamer really helps to open up their inside. So keep steaming for the whole duration of the exfoliation, which is about 10 minutes. As you continue to exfoliate, you're also giving the client a mini massage, which is also very beneficial. Once you're done exfoliating, you just want to let it steam for about another minute or two, just relaxing, and then take it off with another warm towel. Let it soak in for a few minutes, and then wipe every product off. Make sure you get everything out. Next step will be extraction. So you want to cover your client's eyes with some cotton rounds and some goggles, because you'll be zoning into the skin using the mug lamp. And you just want to take your extractor and your 4x4s and really go ahead and do extractions. I know I did a lot more extractions than this one, but I think I lost the footage. But the main one was this blackhead on the nose. It was very juicy. You don't want to do too much extractions, and extractions is optional, so don't force your client to get extractions unless they want it. Yeah, be very gentle. Don't do too much. It's not that interesting for them, but just get what is necessary. And then just wipe off everything else, and then prepare the face for the mask. Now for the mask application, I am using the Rhonda Allison Grapeseed Perfect Mask. It's a very great antioxidant mask, amazing for all skin types, really helping to feed your skin with those antioxidant traits. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so you can see me really trying to lay that mask in a nice way. But you don't have to do that. Just put the mask all over the face, making sure you have a good coverage. Not too much, not too little, just a good coverage. And then at this point is another one of my favorite things to do, which is the neck and shoulder massage. You want to start by introducing your touch to the client. and you saw me touching, just kind of like adjusting her. This is where you want to be like breathe in, breathe out, just before you get started with the massage, just introducing your touch to the client using those Raj movements. And I customize a lot of these movements from what I was taught in school. And you kind of, the muscles of your client will tell you how much pressure to put. You can feel the pressure points, you can feel the places where there's like knots, and you can feel how tight or tense the muscles are. And then you just make sure you really get into that, the back of the neck. That, oh my god, it's one of the best things you can ever do to a client. I do this for about 10 minutes, also just massaging the hands, then the décolleté, the neck, and the shoulders. Really take your time, and this is another point where the client really zones out. If you're doing your job well, your client will be asleep at this point, and then you just want to take off that massage oil with a warm towel, just doing a little bit of some compression, because you can see I'm compressing the warm towel onto the skin. It's really relaxing and soothing just before we go ahead and wipe it off. Now, using another clean warm towel, you just want to make sure the temperature is good for the client. Place it on the face and just do another compression. Put it on there for like a minute and just let the warm steam really steam the mask. One, it's a lot easier to wipe off the mask when it's soaked in, and two, it feels really good when that towel is on your face. You're still steaming those pores, making sure that they are breathing nice and clean. And then once you've done that, you want to wipe everything off using a little bit of pressure. That pressure makes sure that you get all the product out, and the pressure again kind of gives the client a little bit more of a massage to make those muscles tone and tight. Now, once you've taken all the product out, you want to go to the next step, which is your toner. Some toners you spray on, some you want to put in your 4x4 and push it on the skin, but I use toner with a spray. So you just spritz it on the skin, just let it sit for a second, and then once it's dried off, I applied the Apple a Day serum for this client. You always want to apply your serums after your toner, just before your moisturizer. And now, to finish off, you want to moisturize and protect using your moisturizer with sunscreen. Put it on the face, just massage it into the skin real good. Take your time. You're also giving a mini massage as you do this, so make sure you put it all over the face and the neck, and that will be the end of your facial. Yay! So once you're done with the facial, and all you want to do is undrape the client and very slightly tap them to wake them up if they are asleep. Ask them how the facial went, and do like the final product recommendation or conversation at this point. And that is basically how you do a facial. So it's not hard, it's not complicated, very easy, straight to the point, and the client is happy, you are happy, and you've just started the best thing that you could ever do for your client. Till the next video, bye. Well then, that is basically how a facial goes. I hope you enjoyed. that could be you next time. So if you'd like to get a facial, go ahead and click the link down below, my website, and you can make an appointment, call, text, DM, whatever, on my social media, hit up all my social media pages, and I will be glad to have you on the table, relaxing and getting your face nice and clean. Otherwise, please do give this video a thumbs up. It doesn't support my channel yet. Because I don't make money from this. I'm just like to give educational content. But yeah, please do give it a thumbs up, and let me know what other type of videos you want to see about skincare and probably about my life. Coming soon. I'm coming back to vlogging. Not today. Just not today. Otherwise, thank you guys for your support. I'll see you in the next video.